Well, it's 8:30 in the morning here in Changkong, and I've come to the restaurant for breakfast. There's a view of their veggie garden out here. You can see how cool it is. 19 degrees at the moment, and I'm freezing. And it dropped down to 16 overnight in my little pink chalet. Yes, I had trouble getting out of bed, I'll tell you. I was tucked under those covers. Obviously didn't need air conditioning or the fan. Well, I've got my breakfast, my carton mou, and breakfast with a view, albeit a bit foggy or misty. Over there behind those trees is the Mekong River. Here you can see the beginning of the Friendship Bridge that crosses the Mekong into Laos. And there's a few trucks going backwards and forwards, not much traffic. Now if you decide to stay at this place, there's only 5 cabins. You got lilac, you got pink, yellow, and sort of, I don't know what the colour that is, a light pink or something, and green. But guess which one I've got? The pink one, yes. Special for me. And they're basic cabins, but air conditioned and a fan. Neither of which I used because it's too cold. Okay, see you. I left the key in the door. The key's in the door, yeah. Thank you for everything. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah. Bye. 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 Lovely people, good home cooked food, homegrown veggies on the fertile plains of the Mekong, and yeah, it's most enjoyable. All these international trucks, a Chinese one there. All waiting to get through the checkpoint. That'd be a fun job, waiting in line to get through there. Oh, dear. Just left my accommodation in Changkong, the Siam Tara Resort. And I'm going out to eat tonight at a Mexican restaurant for a change. I've been eating Thai for breakfast, lunch and dinner, so gonna have a Mexican just for something different. And on the way, I thought before the sun sets, see if I can show you the river at Changkong. There's quite a few little cafes and restaurants. You can see the river there just behind here, and there's a lot of cafes and restaurants. There's this one here, I think I've been to that one before, where it backs onto the river, and you've got balconies, like a balcony restaurant overlooking the river. Very nice. Quite a nice place to come and eat if you want a nice river view, and there's lots of them along here, and not expensive, I can tell you. Oh dear, what's going on here? What is happening? Go up there. fire and rescue are blocking everything up, so we'll go onto the pavement as you do, and you can get a good look at the Mekong River. Isn't this nice? Look at this. All these restaurants along the river, people exercising, and yes, very nice. And I know for a fact, because I've eaten at a couple of these restaurants before, you can sit here and enjoy the river view, enjoy the sunset, and you'd only be paying 100 and odd baht for your meal, maybe 200 with a beer. Probably not a great selection of wine if you're into wine like me. There's your options are limited in these parts of Thailand, but you can always find some in a local shop and bring it yourself. They don't object to that. Look at this, absolutely magic. Couldn't want for better, could you really?
Your destination is on the right.
There we are. The bamboo. Mim, how are you? Sawadee Krap. Nice to see you again. Yeah. That's Mim. She's the owner of the restaurant. Her father used to be the owner, and he was a great guy. I met him about 3 years ago, and he's a great musician. He used to sing and play guitar, and unfortunately he passed away. So Mim has carried on the tradition of the Mexican food, and it's good home cooked Mexican food here. Highly recommended. Not cheap, but it's good and a nice setting, so come in and enjoy. Thank you, Min.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. And this whole festival is taking place on the beautiful Mekong River. There's so much food here. There's something for everyone here. Well, it looks like this lady's trying to get ahead. Well, it just so happens Mim from the restaurant has come down here too. Hi Mim, have a beer? Can we get a beer? Food and beer. Hey, good man. Now, from what I can gather, they've got different groups of people. Different groups of ladies all in costume,
ไม่ต้องกลัวนะคะ
and it's some kind of dance competition.
นายกกำลังจกตังอยู่นะคะใจเย็น
So
ๆ
these ones in red here have done their bit,
นายกสมัยมันแล้ว
and there's this lot
ตบมือให้นายกสมัยด้วยค่ะ
just about to go
กระ
on.
จกสตางค์มา
โอ้โหมาเป็น
So
มากเลยทีเดียว
ถ่ายรูปด้วยค่ะ
Can't
เป็นที่
really
ระลึกประธาน
understand
แม่บ้านเชิญค่ะ
100%
พี่กายเชิญค่ะไม่แต่ไม่แต่
I'm only guessing.
โอเคเอาไม่แต่นะคะ
สอน
Here we go, the next team's up.
สมศักดิ์ประธานสภานักเรียน
They're
โรง
gonna
เรียน
strut
เชียง
their
ของ
stuff.
ผมเป็นผู้ถือป้ายจ้า
And apparently this goes on,
อันนี้นะคะมี
can you believe it, for 4 days.
ผู้ใหญ่บ้านหมู่หนึ่ง
4 days of this.
มีประธานแม่บ้านภรรยาผู้ช่วย
Beer,
ภรรยา
food, dancing,
มี
and
อสมจากเธอจ๋า
why didn't Sadie tell me about this? Not even a mention.
ท้ายที่สุดมี
นายชีววิทย์คำสะอาดเราบอกแล้วว่าสถานเนี่ยลงทุนสูง
Can't really understand what the hell's going on, but anyway,
รองเท้าซื้อใหม่หมดทุกคน
bless them, they're having
เพล
fun.
งระบบมหาไทย
I'm here at the Teak Temple in the grounds anyway, and we're going to have a look around. I've just got these two guys doing their dance routine. Very good. Look at this. Now, I've been to many temples, and quite honestly they can be a bit boring, but this one looks like it's something special. Is it? Everybody happy? Everybody happy, that's good. That's good. Oh, move it. I put on YouTube. My channel. Yeah. These nice pants, what do? You Ah. Oh, Sawadee Cup. Yeah. Oh, good. Thank you. Bye. Okay, I've got some information on this temple now. There's a sign out here. It's written in English at the bottom. And this is the Wat Nantaram. And construction commenced on March the 21st, 1925. So, yeah, it's almost 100 years old. Look at this. Teak floors. The whole building is made of teak. And here it is from the other side. Beautiful. This lovely manicured hedge. Look at this. How good's that? I'm just leaving the guest house in PHAYAO, and we're going to go and have a look at the night markets, or the food markets. Not sure exactly which way to go, but anyway, follow our noses. Bit of a dull old day today, isn't it? But not to worry. Main thing is, it's not raining. Yes! Oh, look at that in the park. Nice park. Don't bother looking. Nope. That would be crazy to look. Look at this huge body of water. That lake is massive. I'll have to look it up and see actually how big it is, but it is huge. Big features on the lake. Obviously a lot of people come down here to enjoy it. Some kids here feeding the flying rats, as they do. Garden here with all peacocks in it. Isn't this nice? Well, this is perfect. I've got a coconut ice cream in a coconut shell from the stall over there. It's not too bad here. You can sit here and watch the guys fishing over there. I haven't seen them catch anything yet, but hopefully they will. This is just perfect. Well, I'm at this bar in PHAYAO. Can't tell you the name of it, can't read it, but anyway, this is it. Quite a nice place. Looks like they've got live music on a bit later. See, it's pretty spread out, this place. It's a big place, right on the lake, or just across the road from the lake anyway. All these nice lights, and you can see that I'm at a table right by the pavement, so you can sit here and do some people watching, and I've got myself a ice cold Singha beer and some, just to start with, I've got some prawn cracker things. I know what I want on the menu, but in my experience, if you order something to start with, yeah, the main course will come out before the starter, so I've learnt my lesson and I order things one at a time. But this is a beautiful spot, and the traffic here, you know, it's quite busy. It's a Sunday and pretty busy, so I decided to walk here. It's just around the corner from my hotel. I've got a hotel for 399 baht a night, air conditioned. It's nothing special, but it's okay. And yeah, I just walked around here about 2 minutes. So sitting here by the lake, enjoying a beer and a bite to eat, and enjoying my own company. Well, now I've got my favourite dish. My favourite dish in the whole of Thailand is Ganghang Lei, which is a pork curry with garlic and ginger, no coconut milk. Not that I dislike coconut milk, but I really enjoy a Ganghang Lei curry. I'm here right on the lake at PHAYAO, and there's motorbikes going past sometimes, but I'll tell you what, there's no noisy ones, not like Phuket where they deafen you. This is about the noisiest one I've ever heard. That's one. Absolutely nothing. G'day everyone. It's a fine day here in PHAYAO, and right now I'm heading off to UTTARADIT. It's about 212 kilometers from here. Stop for some breakfast on the way and see what there is to see on the way. Come and enjoy the ride. Catch you later. Well, I found some accommodation, and it's unusual for me, but this place is a fair way out of town, but it's on the river and it looks really good. I stayed at a place in UTTARADIT before which was excellent. I tried to get there but they're full. Haven't got a room free, so I'm going to this place called the House on the River Nan, which we're crossing at the moment actually. This is the River Nan. So last little look at UTTARADIT before we go up the river, and it's sort of on the way to my destination for tomorrow, which is LOEI. There's a whole road full of these yellow trees. Wow, spectacular. Isn't that beautiful? I have to find out what they are. I don't know what the place is like. It looked pretty good in the photos, but as you probably know, they always do. When you actually get there, it's a different story. Are you enjoying the ride? Not too bad, is it? No, Google definitely doesn't know where we are. Do you? No. So what we'll do is we'll give them a call. Hello, I called earlier to book a room. I'm in the road. I can't find your house. I'm near the temple. Oh, near the temple. Ah, okay. I see you. Okay. There we go. Okay, good.
Hi.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Steve, my name. Yeah.
I am Cat.
Cat?
Cat, yes.
Cat. Okay. Ah. Okay, great. Thanks. By the River Nan homestay. Well, I'm here at the house by the River Nan, my room, had a shower, and I'll just show you around the place. Very quiet here. The friendly dogs, and there's a bar. There's a bar here. Well, couldn't be better, could it? Everything on site. They cook meals here, so I don't have to go anywhere. I can just chill out here. And look at this. It's right on the river. The Nan River. I'm chatting with Kat. She's the boss of the house. Oh yes, a beautiful lady, and she's given me a nice beer and peanuts, and I'm just enjoying the rest of the afternoon here. Just 30 odd k's out of UTTARADIT, and it's beautiful. Here's a look at the other side of the house. A few nice flowers growing here. Beautiful. Yogi, did you kill this one? Like a cobra. Well, it was a cobra. What's happening with it now, is it? Eh? Was that you who did that? You're not telling, are you? Nope. It's me. Nope. I wouldn't do that. This is Tony.
Where?
And this is, yeah, it's Tony, Kat's husband,
Partner.
partner.
So
I'm not
It doesn't matter.
after look
No, I like to see you as you really are. That's perfect. This is Kat, and this is Eve from Belgium.
hello.
But look at this, right on the Nan River.
No computer and then the game.
Well, it's a Monday morning. I'm here with my friend. This dog won't leave me alone. Ever since I got here, he's made friends with me. And this is a last view of the house by the river at Nan. And as you can see, the tide's up and the pontoons are, well, they're not floating, but they're about to float maybe. Well, this is where I say goodbye to the house on the river at Nan, and heading off to LOEI. Okay,
Be careful.
see you everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take care.
See you next time.
I'll see you next time. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
I have to say it's lovely and sunny here and beautiful with all these flowers at both sides of the road, but I'll tell you what, it's a little bit cool. See that temple up on the hill there? Pretty special. Oh, would you look at this place? Oh, that is beautiful. Look at it. Oh. Oh, this is it, the buzzing metropolis of LOEI. Here we are, AP Court Hotel. This is the place. No, I'm not going to make a U-turn because I'm bloody well here. Shut up, Google. Yes, thank you. Tonight I'm in LOEI at the saloon. I'm having pad pak bong gai and rice, and these ladies are here.
Welcome to Salon.
Yeah, and I wanted to get a good red wine, but all they've got is Montclair vomit material. So I've got myself a Singha beer, and I'm gonna finish this and go and look for somewhere where I can get red wine, because it's a bit cool here for drinking beer. And there's a lovely lady here too. Many lovely ladies. Yeah. Oh, and another one. Yeah, they all want to be famous now. Hello. G'day everyone. Last night it dropped down to 11 degrees here in LOEI, and it's just picked up now. It's on 15 degrees. So I've put the lining inside my jacket. I've got a special lining in the jacket and pants, which I've never used before, because in Phuket you don't need it. But boy, I'll tell you what, I'm going to need it today. So, cold ride. I'm going up to Chiang Khan and gonna follow the Mekong River right around to Nong. I've done it before, but it's such a nice ride, I want to do it again. And yeah, so we'll get going and get some breakfast on the way. If ever you're in LOEI, this AP hotel is really good. AP Court. The AP Court Hotel. I'll just give you the sign here so you can see where it is. Very nice and cheap. I got a room for 390 baht. This is the beautiful town of Chiang Khan, and it is a nice town, right on the river, on the Mekong. Lots of hotels here, some modest and some quite grand, something for everyone's budget. Well, here's the Mekong, what used to be the mighty Mekong, not so mighty now, and there's Lao on the other side, so you can actually walk across anywhere here. You can, I could get off my bike and walk across to Lao. There's hardly any water in the river at all. It's almost all land. That's unbelievable. That is supposed to be a river. And it's dry land most of the way across. This is Pak Chom on the Highway 211, and if you're intending to go from Chiang Khan to Nong Khai, this way. What are you doing? You have to follow the 211 because Google Maps won't take you that way. It'll take you the short way, and it doesn't offer this as an alternate route. So if you navigate towards Pak Chom, that'll get you onto the 211, and you can do what I'm doing. Stopped at this spot to replace my battery in the camera, and this is 126 kilometers from Nong Khai. Now you tell me you can't walk across the Mekong River there. I'm sitting here at the Mekong River with a nice tea, and this is part of the river that's actually got some water in it. Excellent place here. I've stopped here before, and you can see that on my previous video. This is my favourite stop on this road. A great restaurant, clean toilets, good food, and they've even got accommodation if you want it. I'm sitting at the side of the road in a motorbike repair shop, and I found someone to adjust my chain. How good's that? So happens he's had to take a link out of the chain, and the sprocket's worn to hell, and only 1,000 kilometers ago I took it into Honda Big Wing in Chiang Rai for a service, asked them to change the oil and check everything. Well, they obviously didn't check that, did they? So I'll be giving them a blast. I'm back on the road again. The mechanic managed to get me going, but I'm definitely limping along because the sprocket is totally worn, the rear sprocket, and I would probably say the front one as well by now. And so it looks like I'm up for a chain and new sprockets, but the chances of getting them round here are pretty remote, so I'm limping along until I can get down to Udon Thani, where there's a Honda Big Wing there, and hopefully they can sort me out. Tell you what, there's a lot more food and coffee stops along the river now, more than there used to be. They've just sprung up out of nowhere. Loads of places where you can stop and eat along the Mekong. Now I can see Vientiane over the other side of the river. That's the capital of Laos, and I'm getting glimpses of it through the trees there, but I'm trying to get to a point where I can show you. Vientiane, capital of Laos. Just a quick glimpse of it over the river. And I've got 50 odd k's to go to get to Nong Khai. Well, I finally made it here to Nong Khai. You can see the Friendship Bridge going over the Mekong in the distance there. I'm here just on sunset after all the hassles I've had with my bike. And the Mekong's actually got some water in here. Unlike the dry stretches I passed earlier. Well, it looks like we've got a contest here. I think they're school kids and the judges are here. Pens poised. Just having a sunset stroll along by the river in Nong Khai, and a few markets here. There's a lady here selling cacti. Hi. Very nice. Yeah, I'd just make a video, yeah. I wish I could take them, but I'm on a motorbike, you know. Cannot. Too hard. Beautiful. Well, sun's over the yardarm. And I'm having a nice beer. Watching the sun go down over the Mekong. How good is that? Just giving you a quick look here at Nong Khai markets. I mean, we're right on the Mekong here. The place is buzzing. Look at all the people. It's just before 7 o'clock at night. I'm going off for a bite to eat, but look at it. It's all going on. Lots of things to eat here and everything. Oh, there's Dakatan. Very nice. I just had a plate of them earlier, so I'm just looking through. How good's this? Now there's a bar here, right on the river, and in amongst the markets. They don't serve food, but the deal is you can go in there and have a beer or whatever you want to drink, and you can select something from the markets here and take it in and eat it. Not many places you can do that, really, in other parts of the world. I'm here having a bite to eat in the local markets here at Nong Khai. And as you can see, it's only like 7:30 at night, but it's starting to cool down, so looks like the market stalls are, this lady's sort of packing everything away. This music festival's still going on, and you can see the ever vigilant Thai police there keeping an eye on everything on their phone. That's dedication for you, isn't it? Yes. Just about to leave Nong Khai, on my way to Udon Thani to get my chain fixed. Right folks, one last look at the Mekong. Now I'm going to head off to the Big Smoke. It's just after 8 o'clock in the morning. You can see across the river there's a big temple there in Laos. Good morning. Sheep geese. Yeah, it's a little bit cool this morning, but certainly nowhere near as cool as LOEI. LOEI is freezing. Here it's a little bit warmer. There we are, UTTARADIT left. Okay, thank you. Bye. I'm just leaving Honda Big Wing at UTTARADIT. I've got a new chain, new sprockets, the whole bit. And on top of that, I had to get brake pads because they were totally worn out, the rear brake pads. And that's what I asked them to do in Chiang Rai. I said, check the whole bike over, change the oil, check it all. They checked nothing. CHAIYAPHUM, 15 kilometers. Perfect. Well, this has to be the town centre. There's a clock tower. Tonight I'm in CHAIYAPHUM. I rode here from Nong via Udon Thani because I had to get my bike fixed, had to get a new chain and sprockets and so on, so all that's done. And I'm here at this beautiful spot in the centre of town. And you can see the monument in the middle of the roundabout there. Isn't that good? I'm going to see if I can con someone to taking a picture of me. There's these young girls here. I'm sure they'll be obliging. Tonight I'm dining al fresco. I'm just over the road from my hotel, and I've stopped at this little roadside stall. They've got duck, noodles, I've got a beer from the 7-Eleven, so it's a cheap night out really. Not too bad. G'day everyone. It's a nice sunny morning here in CHAIYAPHUM. It's a Thursday morning, and I'm leaving my hotel. I don't know the name of the hotel because it's in Thai. I found it on Google Maps, so not available on booking.com or anything like that, but it's a really good place. 500 a night, everything there, close to town, Today I'm heading off to LOPBURI on my way back down south. I'd have liked to carry on touring around a bit longer, but I had a few expenses with my chain and so on, but you can see this hotel is just down the road from the monument where I was last night. It's in a very central location, lots of noodle stalls around and 7-Eleven on the corner and so on. So good location. This is 90 k's out of LOPBURI. Nice looking temple. You can see some mountains in the distance there. Oh, it's some nice scenery. This is 19 kilometers from LOPBURI. Look at this. Woohoo. Hey, I'm in LOPBURI and I'm just navigating towards some accommodation. Don't you love getting lost in a city you've never been to before? Yeah. Take the first exit, this one.
Exit the roundabout.
And there's monkeys all over the place. Exciting. Got a train coming. Just showing you some of these buildings around here. Here's a look at the Wat Nako Kosa or Nakong Kosa. From the other side. Yeah, just a lot of ruins, but at least you don't have to pay to see them like in Sukhothai. You can just walk around them here. And the monkeys here are just everywhere. There's a lot of people in, I was reading about it. There's a lot of people in LOPBURI who would like to get rid of them because there's so many of them and they create a nuisance because they rampage around your house and damage property, open bins and yeah, they're not aggressive, but there's just so many of them. Look. Bloody rats. Look. Thousands of them. There's a lady here offering bags of food that you can feed them with, but that's just I'm not going to do that because that's just exacerbating the problem. Look at this one, there's a mother there with a little baby on her back. Look at this one, he's holding on to a statue of a monkey. Like it's his mum. Look at this. How could you live in a town like this? Look. They're everywhere. And the stink. You cannot believe the stink. This is unbelievable. Well, I'm at a bar just around the corner from my hotel in LOPBURI, and I've got some spring rolls and a cow soy noodles and a beer. I got a Singha first, and all they had was the Singha special edition, which I'm not too keen on, so I've got a Leo. This is the place, barking dogs. The only bar I could find nearby. Here's the staircase up to my room. Can you believe that? It's not really a staircase, it's a ladder. Unbelievable. G'day everyone. I'm leaving LOPBURI. Have to get away from these monkeys. I don't think I'll bother coming back here again. I'm heading back down south, and I'm going to see if I can get as far as Kirikan. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I can always stop somewhere on the way. So let's get going. It's 7:15 in the morning. Welcome to Bangkok, and this is just the outskirts. It's a bit slow going at the moment. Well, there's Don Muang Airport off to the left. That's the old airport, which is still in use, but not as much as Suvarnabhumi. Well, that's the tollway off to the left, and I definitely don't want to take that, because motorbikes aren't allowed on tollways in Thailand for some strange reason that no one's been able to answer. Don't you just love riding in Bangkok? So much fun! Huh? Where you go? Phuket. On film. Movie star. Movie star. YouTube. I put on YouTube. Yeah. Movie star. Yeah. Movie star. Yeah. Yeah. Have a look at this. A beautiful waterfall setup. Good bit of landscaping, and this is in a PPP petrol station. There's restaurants, clean toilets, Western style toilets, and squatters. so you can choose whichever you prefer. It's all very clean. There's disabled toilets as well, and baby change rooms and all that kind of thing. Very pleasant stop to get your fuel and a few shady places to sit, or you can go into Amazon coffee shop and sit in air conditioning while you sip your latte or whatever you prefer. Here's the Amazon coffee shop. We'll just that's the entrance there, and they got all these mist sprays around the trees. And there's lots of other eateries around here, so something for everyone really. And a 7-Eleven, of course. Most PTT stations have got a 7-Eleven. But look at this, isn't this magic? Oh, there's fish here as well. Staying at this hotel in Prachuap. It's called the 3 Bays Resort, just out of town. Stayed here before. You'll probably recognise this cool looking car from the last videos. And yeah, there's a golf driving range, and I've got room number 6. Perfect. Yeah, and you can, if you're a golfer, you can drive away to your heart's content. I don't know how many meters it goes up, but looks like a fair way. Maybe 400 meters, is it? Maybe. And they give you the balls and the drivers, and there's these trays here. They can actually wash your balls for you, which is very nice, isn't it? Yeah. Just thought I'd throw that one in. Okay, well, I've checked into my hotel. 3 Bays driving range, and I've had a shower, scrubbed up, made myself beautiful. Well, no, can't do the impossible. Anyway, going out for a bite to eat. Going into Prachuap, and we'll just film the trip in there, and it's not far from here. But I like this hotel because it's good, it's clean and cheap. 350 baht a night. Huge room and super clean, big double bed. It's really, really comfortable. Good shower. And this takes us into town. And you can see the temple up on the hill there. It's a beautiful evening. Look at that. Isn't that magnificent or what? Oh. Now the town centre's sort of off to the right, but I'm going down to the beach, or the beach road anyway. Have a little scoot around here. More monkeys. Don't need them. Had enough of monkeys. Look at them all there. Nowhere near as bad as LOPBURI though. Isn't this beautiful? Timber Hut Cafe. Oh, it looks alright, doesn't it? I don't know if I've been to that one before or not. Tell you what, it doesn't get better than this. Got a bar with a view. Ice cold Singha beer. And this establishment is called the Timber Hut Cafe. Everything at reasonable prices. They got a quiz night on Wednesday. How about that? New Year's Eve barbecue. And Christmas dinner. They're doing Christmas dinner here. I'm tempted to stay. But I've got no company really, so it's... yeah. Need to be here with friends, don't you? But look at this. Magic. Just give you an idea of the prices here at this Timber Hut Cafe. You get a large beer, a large Singha for 90 baht. And most of the Thai dishes are like 100 baht or 150. And if you go for Western food, you know, it's a bit more, it's a couple of hundred baht, that sort of thing. But, you know, very reasonable considering the location, you know. Here's some real yummy things on the menu. Terminalia, what's that? Cartridge shells. Cartridge shells? What? And pig entrails. Yummy! Well, g'day everyone. I'm just leaving the Three Bays Hotel and driving range. And yeah, very nice, very comfortable stay. They got free tea and coffee here if you like instant coffee. It's good, but I don't do instant coffee. Thank you. Thank you very much. Doesn't speak a word of English, so, but she's directed me onto the highway this way, so apparently there's a shortcut so I can get on the southbound lane. Well, I'm not far off now. It's 180 to Phuket, and I just thought I'd put this last bit of footage in because of the scenery from Surat Thani down to Phang Nga. It's quite nice, so let you have a look at that. So it's the last 180 k's. It's only midday, so plenty of time. Okay, we're heading back to Phuket, all fueled up. Oh, there's durian there. I never saw that. Never mind, I can't really carry much more. I'm loaded up.
I won't be home for Christmas. You be snow or mistletoe or even a Christmas tree. Christmas Eve will find riding on my bike. I won't be home for Christmas, 'cause I'm doing what I like.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Hey, we're on the Saracen Bridge already. How quick was that?